Hey folks, Sylvia's here. I'm back in Yalahar. I do have a nightmare task running, and this was an unfortunate time for me to start this recording at the moment. But I'm not here to go task nightmares specifically. I am here to do my long-awaited hunting some Grim Reapers video. I have been here before. I've sort of marked them kind of on the map. Some of these are harder than others, and Grim Reapers are like mad terrifying, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, oh, okay, perfect actually. I mean the diagonal step here is good. See, this is what I'm talking about. Grim Reapers are terrifying. They're fast. They hit really hard. They have that blood beam does oodles of damage. They also have a wave. They also do blood rage. For anybody who doesn't know, then they also have a really weak ranged attack. Blood rage is a night spell that like lowers your defense or lowers your shielding or something like that. Actually, I think it makes it so that you can't block at all. Oh Jesus! All right, yeah. Two of them is terrifying. But yeah, Blood Rage makes you hit a lot harder in melee. So for Grim Reapers, it makes their melee go up from like 300 to like 800, which is the like I'm about to poop my pants out of fear level. On a side note, you'll see I've got soft boots. My friend finally got around to giving me his. He's actually in my guild, but he's basically retired at this point. Too busy with life to waste it away playing Tibia. I know, it's terrible, right? Anyway, here we go. So yeah, Grim Reapers are kind of terrifying. They're fun, though, which is nice. Yeah, alright. So this place is just the two Grim Reapers. Generally speaking, I don't go into this one. For the obvious reason. In fact, I'm going to mark it and be like, this one sucks. Sucks. Alright. There are other spots down, and I will go and do each of them to the best of my ability. One of the things that's rough, and you'll see I've like marked that one up there, is returning up from this place. Even if you've got like nothing going on, just the process of return. Oh God, somebody hunting here. All right, well there's a Grim Reaper. Oh God, all right, and that's why they're terrifying. Alright, yeah, get him out of the fire. There we go. Now I can run him around in circles, and now everything's good. Yeah, that other spot, what can make them a little rough here is, even if you are going back up the stairs with no issues, like you're not running from a Grim Reaper at low HP, like I just did, for instance. Even if that's not what's happening, I have no arrows. Yeah, I got hit with the beam. You can still pop up and have like 8 or 9, well, not really that many, but you can still pop up and have a lot of nightmares on top of you, which is all sorts of not cool. Now there should be another Grim here. Yep, alright. You want to be a little careful when you're going down, because in that situation I just like would have walked right into his beam and wave. They haste, and they haste fast. I had an issue going down here before. I can, like, let one Grim Reaper hit me. At least, like, once. While I'm trying to throw out a wave. Or a wall. What I cannot do is just let 2 Grims be on me. Basically, if I get 2 Grims on me, I just, like, it's over. I can maybe... Ooh. Like, if they're close to dying already, I'll finish one of them and work onto the other one. But it's mind-bogglingly dangerous to have more than 1 Grim on me. And this staircase down often has 2 Grims on me. Yeah, somebody else is definitely here, which is a shame. And yeah, I very often end up with 2 Grims here. Well, that's weird. I don't know what he was doing. He was just standing there. I thought I was lagging for a second. It was actually incredibly terrifying for a different reason. And I don't even notice, when did I go down to yellow HP? I have to rewatch this video. Yeah, so this Grim is up here, like, just a little bit, and then there's another Grim down here, and both of them can end up coming out. And that's not good when that happens. I'm, like, barely shooting at this guy because he's constantly behind the wall. This is... Maybe should have put this wall in a slightly different spot. Yeah, you just have to be careful. Like, I don't want to go all the way down, which is making me have a harder time killing this one because I don't want to accidentally get the second one on me. Also, it's pretty clear that another person is either here or was recently here, which is not great. Yeah. And make sure, like, you know, normally I would have stood right here, but make sure you don't do that because then you're going to get the, you know, you're going to be in range of the beam. The beam is dangerous. The beam and the wave are very dangerous. So try to avoid letting those hit you. And then I like that they have that, like, jokingly poor, that ranged attack. Like, hits for almost nothing. But yeah, these guys are terrifying. And there's that weird moment of him standing still, freaking me out again, thinking it's lag. I haven't had any lag. I would not have gone anywhere near this place if I was lagging, just for the record. But I haven't seen any lag, so I'm not sure what's the deal. Life ring. Soft boots, life ring. They do have a pretty long, you can run them range. They also respawn pretty quickly, so you want to be a little careful. Like doing what I'm doing right now, like pulling him back to a spot where I've already killed two of them. It's unlikely that that first one was going to respawn, but you never know. Do-do. Do-do. Ah, hit him with a holy flash. I probably should have hit him with that, you know, before I put him into low yellow, but still. They are undead. I'm pretty sure they're weak against holy. I'm not really 100% certain, though. They either are resistant to physical or just have high armor. But they're pretty durable. The scythe is worth nothing, by the way. Not worth picking up. It is just the tool that you use for, I think, scythes are used for... scythes are used for cutting down wheat. This isn't the best approach, because it leaves me... Well, for one, he's super fast, but it leaves me within, like, getting hit by the beam and hit by the wave range pretty easily. So far, I've kind of lucked out, but... This is definitely not the best spot to throw down the firewall. If you can, you kind of want to put the firewall in a spot where it's up against the wall, so that way you can just go across the wall while he has to go all the way around. That's the best way to handle it. I could have ran him, like, further or something. I just didn't. Because I'm a fool. I don't think there's any more in this room. Yeah, there's no more in this room. Now, there's a chance that one of the ones at the... Oh, God. Alright, I mean, there's a chance that that one respawned. How did he respawn? Out of the 4 Grim Reapers I've killed down here, he was the second one. And I was literally just standing in this area. How did he respawn? I'm pretty sure you can't block their spawn, by the way, too, so they will just respawn on top of you. So be aware of that fact, too. Like, super terrified. God. I forgot to set up a... Oh, God. I'm just standing there within, like, eating his beam range. Oh, boy. I forgot to set up a loot pick before I came here, which is a mistake on my part. Sorry, I'm just not going to do a loot pick. I guess I'll do a loot pick. What do I... Alright, hold on. Clear window. Reset. Experience counter. Alright, how many arrows? Wrong button. Got my Terror Bird, though. Alright, 1377 arrows. Bam. Bam. And I have 35. Oops, that's not where I went to go. I went to go south. Oh, God. Not even south. I meant to go north. I meant to go up here and fight this one, because there's a little bit of area that I haven't explored before. There we go. Although I let him melee me, so that I could get off that, holy flash. Come back. Go away. Come back. Go away. Come back. Go away. I'm just gonna complain for a minute. My friend sent me these soft boots with like 43 minutes left on them, So, like, long enough that I definitely don't want to just stand around and wait for them to recharge. Also, like, it's getting to the point that, like, time-wise right now, that other players are, like, coming on to Tibia. Perfect. No, not really. The diagonal step is better than not having a diagonal step, but I would have preferred to have actually put it up against the wall. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where other people are on Tibia now, and this is like a a popular spot for sure. So if I wanted to do this video, like I kind of needed to rush and couldn't just afford to stand around for 43 minutes waiting for the soft boot stand. But they're definitely going to run out while I'm in this hunt, which is annoying. Dodged all those. Bam. Alright. There should be, I would guess, another one in this room somewhere. Really? There's not? Really? Alright. Alright, this one's not super great. Anybody respawn down here? That was a good wall. Actually, that wall was debatable. Oh! Did not realize there was a diagonal spot he could go there. Not good. Alright, if I can just keep him going back and forth on the diagonal, that is good, though. I can just keep dodging that wave. And I also want to be careful I don't go too far north and get the other one on me. I especially, like, if I can get, like, get my wall up against the, my wall up against the actual wall or something, I can sort of finagle two of them. But not if I've got them both coming in. The upside, though, is that this room is large enough that I can put down a second wall and kind of keep them off of me in that sense. Part of the issue with this, like these Grims, is that you fight a lot of them in like hallways that are very like thin and hard to operate with walls. I brought some bombs just in case too. We'll see if I actually end up using them. I don't have them hotkeyed or anything because they're more of a use in like this specific situation. Hey, look, an underworld rod. That is literally the first one of those I've ever looted, by the way. Just throwing that out there. And now we're going to pop up, and there's going to be... Wow, I was actually expecting there to be a million nightmares, and there's not. Alright, so just throwing this out there, I've had an issue with this cave before, where, when I came down here and I got two of them on me. So, like, I didn't really enjoy this one before, and it did not get better now that I've explored all of it. So I'm probably not going to come back to this one. And there's only one up there. Alright. We'll do this one, though. Hopefully there's still nobody here. I hope I'm not hunting on top of somebody. I'm not seeing any dead nightmares, which is pretty good. So I think whoever was here, if they were here... Well, I mean, definitely somebody was here, because I'm definitely seeing dead bodies. But I hope whoever was here is, like, long gone. I hope. Alright, and you definitely do not... Alright, there should be one... This is the wrong spot, by the way. Just throwing this out there. There's just one Grim Reaper in here. Oh, there is a staircase down. Oh god, why did my wall not go down? Oh god. Oh god. See, they're terrifying. That was not the right spell. And my destination is out of reach. Holy Flash sucks, by the way. I just want to point that out. Does very little damage, doesn't tick often enough, and then has, like, an incredibly stupid minimum range. Maximum range, sorry. I know of no spells that have a minimum range. And... almost. Oh, snap. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I put the marker over the stairs. I thought there was no stairs here. Alright, what do we got down here? Alright, this is the one I usually like. But again, there's a situation where you can easily get two of them on you right when you go down the stairs. So be careful about that. That was not a good wall. But staying very far here to, like, the north makes it less likely that the other Grim will come out on me. This is my favorite cave for actually staying in here and hunting the Grims. There's enough of them in this cave that you're going to get respawns. and not have to leave effectively. So yeah, this is my favorite cave for the Grims. Also, like, you saw how he was sort of far away from the stairs, which is, like, fantastic, because you definitely do not want them just being right there on the stairs when you come down. Alright, so he's down here somewhere. Or not. I thought for sure. There he is. And I'm pretty sure he's faster than me. Run away! Run away! Oh, I'm so glad I dodged that beam. That was great. And that wave. Oh, yeah. Go me. Got him with the Holy Flash. I should heal, for starters, but I should probably set that to a slightly better hotkey. This is terrifying. It is really good EXP, though. Oh, man. And, I mean, like, the other time I hunted these guys, I did really good on loot, too. I, like, profited it incredibly well. Alright, well, I mean, now this kind of sucks. Am I putting the... Okay. No. Where was I putting the... Alright, I'm putting him in that backpack. I want to divide the ones I'm looting because they don't normally count towards on my loot pick. Because they're coming up as like the demonic bloods or whatever they're called. Alright, now I wonder if there's another Grim in that cave or in that hallway or not. Oh, I got him with the Holy Flash too. Yeah, I'm surprised. Turagran. Yeah, like I hit these guys surprisingly low pretty often. And like 300 is kind of my max hits. 355 there, 395. Alright, I mean that's not bad. 257. I wonder if this is after he's used Blood Rage. Am I like actually hitting him harder because of the Blood Rage? A rusty armor. I forgot that I can... Okay, plate armor. Woo. I just happen to be carrying those on me, by the way. I completely forgot that the... Oh, Jesus. That the Grims drop the rusty armors. Oh, God, that's bad. That's even worse. Yes, go over here. Yes, go over here. If I could just kill him without him going through the firewall, I'd be so happy. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, that was not great. Oh, and then I let him get through. Okay. That was not great. Oop, I did not mean to go diagonal right there. And I'm just standing there so his beam can hit me. Oh God, that's like the second time I accidentally stepped to the right when I didn't mean to. I'm not sure if I'm like accidentally hitting my thumb pad or something else is going on. Whew. I'm impressed I didn't die there. On a side note, you guys have noticed I've been keeping my HP, or my mana and HP both up. Oh, he's respawning right there. Okay. I'm so happy that the second one died. Oh man, that was not cool. Got him with the Holy Flash. I mean, it's probably, like, worth the mana, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. How many times does it actually hit him? 1. It's probably not worth the mana. Yeah, I doubt it's worth the mana at this point. What does it hit him? Okay, it's hit him twice so far. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. What a crappy spell. Well, you can see what I was talking about when I was talking about the fast respawn, right? We all fully grasp the fast respawn at this point. And I don't think I looted you, because I have the other one on me. One nice thing about the Grims also is they don't have a real, like, ranged attack that you need to be concerned about. That's not what I want to have happen. Yeah. Come back up here. Please nobody respawn. Please nobody respawn. Please don't just decide to run across the fire. Running across the fire would suck. Ah! Okay, so, like, don't do what I just did, because that was a bad idea. Okay. I'm actually happy that that other wall just burned out, because it does make the situation a little bit less of a disaster, but it was shocking when it went away. I wasn't exactly prepared for it. Okay. Keep eating. Should have a Grim. There's a Grim. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I don't think the Holy Flash is worth it, to be honest. I don't know exactly how much mana the spell costs, but I'm, like, pretty confident it's a waste of mana. It's supposed to be, like, it's useful when you're fighting enemies that go invisible, like Warlocks would be an example, but even then, it's not actually worth it. It doesn't hit often enough. Like, you can't just let a Warlock be invisible and be punching you in the face for, like, 10 seconds until it ticks and hits him visible once. Put that in there. Yeah, I mean, just, like, you can't be doing that. It's way too dangerous to let him be invisible for that long. So, I mean, like, if you're fighting Warlocks, you gotta carry, like, Stone Shower runes or Explosion runes or something. You gotta bring a rune or use, Divine Caldera or Ground Shaker. I suppose you could probably use, Berserk or Greater Berserk. And then, like, Waves or something. If you're a Druid or a Sorc. But yeah, point is that, like, the Holy Flash just doesn't do enough damage and doesn't tick long enough. Which is weird because, like, it seems like such a weird spell for Paladins to have in the first place, because Paladins are all about, like, dealing massive single damage without wasting hugely. Like, a mage can deal more damage to a single target. Wow. Probably just as fast as I can. I mean, I'm pretty confident of that fact, like with sudden death runes and whatnot. But the benefit to the paladin in that situation is the pally can do it without, like, wasting heavily. Nobody can come close to what I'm doing with just my arrows without, you know, burning through sudden death runes or something like that. So, like, you got Holy Flash, which deals, like, very minor damage over a very long period of time. So even for, like, the most durable enemies, Holy Flash is... Oh, God. Oh, good, another plate armor. Anyway, as I was saying before that happened, even for, like, the most durable of enemies, Holy Flash is still, like, questionable in usefulness, because, like, I'm still dealing so incredible much damage. Unlike the Knights, like, Inflict Wounds, where that bleeding damage, like, actually tacks up while the Knight is slowly, like, grinding down an enemy. God, that's twice that my walls just went down. And I didn't move enough there, that was kind of cool. And then, yeah, like, the Knight's Inflict Wounds, I'm pretty sure deals both more damage and ticks more often. Whereas, the Holy Flash is just a joke. What a terrible spell. A lot of the Paladin spells suck, actually. Like, Divine Caldera is, like, not great, but, I mean, still useful. And it certainly has, like, a utility aspect. You know, for hitting, like, invisible enemies. Like, getting rid of a whole bunch of, like, crap monsters and stuff like that. I mean, it's not dealing, like, huge damage. It's not like it's a Sorcerer's, like, Ultimate Explosion or, like, a Druid's Wrath of Nature. And I do not remember, like, Wrath of the Skies or something like that. Hell's Core. Ultimate Explosion was what it used to be called. Wrath of Nature, and I do not know what the cold one is called. Point is, it's not like those where it deals, like, tons of damage to real monsters. Divine Caldera is best for, like, oh, you're surrounded by, like, Crypt Shamblers. Whoop. Whoop. He's hasted. Get away. There we go. So, like, I mean, Divine Caldera is not terrible. Ethereal Spear is nice because it has high range. Divine Strike is also, like, solid. Deals, like, decent damage. Low mana. Basically like the Sorcerer and Druid Strike. Plus, it's one of the few sources... It's, like, the only non-crappy source of holy damage. It would be nice if there was, like, a greater Divine Strike or something like that. There is greater Ethereal Spear. I think it's called Strong Ethereal Spear. But it sucks. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Do I got one of them coming at me? Can I just get one of them? One? One? Maybe? One. You weren't the one I wanted, but you'll do. This wall's in a really good spot. Oop, I ran out of arrows. And didn't realize. So yeah, there's Strong Ethereal Sphere, but Strong Ethereal Sphere sucks. It's got reduced range, which is, like, a huge weakness. And it's also, like, hardly deals more damage. I mean, I guess it's great for when you've got, like, enemies clearly within your range, but... I don't know. I'm pretty sure it costs somewhere around, like, 3 times as much mana as the regular version, but it definitely deals nowhere near 3 times as much damage. I think closer to, like, maybe 20 to 50% more damage. Where did this other Grim go? Did he just leave? He was like, nah, I'm bored. Did I kill him? I don't think I killed him. They've got a Berserk attack, too. I've noticed a couple times. I've been paying a little bit more attention to what they do. I'm also not sure if that really weak ranged attack is, like, also doing, like, a skill debuff or, like, a shielding debuff. Shielding debuff seems like it would make sense. Because they're all about, you know, murdering the crap out of you. Oh, God, this is the second time I didn't move enough. Oh, yeah, Magic Light Wand. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know where that other one went. Did you just, like, go over here somewhere? How did I lose a Grim Reaper? Did I kill him without realizing it? Alright, none of my Grim Reapers say that they've died without dropping loot. So he's got to be here somewhere. This is impossible. How do I lose a Grim Reaper? Oh, man, by the way, this is, like, my first time with soft boots. They're amazing. They're just absolutely amazing. Alright, I guess I should go back up and go to the other caves, which means I'm going to go up and have a Reaper on me. Oh, Reaper, right there on me. That was not a good spot. That wasn't a terrible spot, actually. Mostly just because of that wonderful diagonal at the bottom. And there is another Grim, I think, to the left. No, there isn't a Grim to the left in this room. This is the only Grim. Alright, I definitely could have put this wall in a better spot then. I put this wall here originally because I was afraid of getting the other one on me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only one. By the way, I just want to point out, like, when you do this, like, you have to be careful with the beams and the waves. But it's also true when you throw the diagonal ones and whatnot. Like, you just got to be really careful with his all of his other stuff. Anybody respawn? Nope? Okay. But anyway, yeah, this is my favorite spot for hunting him. And then you go up, and sometimes you get a whole bunch of... Somebody else is here. Alright, somebody else is definitely here. I'm just going to kind of ignore that person, because it seems like that person was pretty clearly... oh, Jesus, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Oh, God. This is kind of annoying that they're all running away from me, too. Oh, Jesus. Let me go back down to where the Grim Reaper is, because that's less dangerous, I think, right now. Alright, drink the pots, drink the pots, drink the pots. Ugh, good, another one ran away from me. So, yeah, so far I've killed none of them. That's cool. They're all gonna get, like, slightly injured and then come running back at me. Well, here's where I waste heavily. Oh, Jesus. God, like, I'm not doing anything. Maybe I should go back down to where the Grim Reaper is. Oh, God, I had to use spirit potions there. This is absurd, by the way. Alright, so this is why like I have an issue with that one, and also what my mark is there. Like, warning, rough coming back up, I think it says. Did you just not get killed? Oh my god, why did he not die? Oh my god, another one got away from me. They're all just gonna heal. They're all just gonna heal and come back. There we go, I managed to kill another one, thank god. What does that do tonight? I may have, like, accidentally and inadvertently became, on the, like, bad side of the, like, dominating bot guild on the server. Which is obviously not great for me. Oh, good. I managed to loot the one that guy apparently dealt the most damage to. And then he, only had 25 gold on him. Okay, I mean, that sucked catastrophically. Catastrophically. Why am I, like, not oh my god. Oh my god, this is awful. Absolutely awful. Awful. Yeah, this went from like a okay hunt to massively unprofitable hunt all of a sudden. Alright, what do we got down this hole? Oh, god, is this dude just hunting vampires? Or hunting grims on a night? What is he doing? Why? Just, God. Why? Like, why is a level 112 Elite Knight hunting Grim Reapers? Ugh. These are, like, the ultimate paladin monster. I don't understand why he's hunting them. Oh, there's some kind of annoying bird out of my window. I hate birds. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this dude. He's probably gonna try to lure crap on me, which is gonna be fantastic. That was not where I meant to put that wall. Just throwing that out there. Let's try this again. There we go. A little bit better. It's a good thing that there's only one Grim Reaper on this floor, because like I definitely didn't know that before I threw that wall down retardedly and then ran all the way over here. So yeah, this could have been pretty bad. That wall right there. Oh my god, that's amazing. I did such a great job. That guy though is kind of like hugely interfering with my video right now, and I'm sort of ticked. I'm sort of irritated. All right, did I gone down here? Yes. Okay. Should be. Okay. Actually, okay. I remember this one. He's been hunting here. Hey, I'm just gonna ignore him. Still, this is another one I like. This one's also better because it's a little bit less of a like slaughter fest when you go back up the stairs. Also, wow, has a much like safer and less disastrous first going down these stairs. I don't think I've ever gone down these stairs and gotten two on me. And then you can definitely just throw a wall here and kind of be safe, which is fantastic. 348, 94, 183, 68, 317. Alright, that's a little bit better. I'm not getting any kind of good loot off of these guys today. And I definitely just wasted furiously because of that, that nightmare fiasco upstairs. That nightmare fiasco was a nightmare. Be a little careful running them out of there because, you know, you're spending a large period of time in a straight line with them, which is not good. But you can definitely run all of them that are to the right to this back to this spot, so you don't have to waste additional walls if you don't want to. I'm all like ultra conservative with my like using supplies, so that's why I'm concerned about that. And also because I don't bring a lot of them on me in the first place, so it's not so much an issue of like I don't want to waste the 61 gold because I think that's what they're worth. It's an issue of I don't want to really. I'm just gonna continue hunting on this person. Walks into the spot I'm currently hunting in and then tells me to leave. Like, really? Really? People. Look, I'm clearly hunting here. Alright, well, because that person like actively tried to kill me, I guess I'm going to just leave at this point. I'll go into the other ones. As you can see though on my map, there's like one Grim there, and then there's 2 or 3 Grims in that spot. I'm pretty sure there's just 2. You're going to get a Grim in the hallway here, a Grim in the entrance to this room, and then a Grim in the far corner. Then we just have this last spot where that dude was earlier, and I'm going to try to go down it again. You know, like, Mrs. level 334 Royal Paladin, like, probably botted to her level. Just throwing that out there. Because, like, you know, pretty much everybody's a bot character. Plus, she's, like, clearly in a, like, a Polish guild. Which, like, not knocking Polish people, but, like, all of the high-ranking Polish people on Olympa are botters most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. So, like, she's probably a botter. I mean, like, you know, if she's so dead set about, like, against me hunting in the spot, I mean, like, that's cool, whatever. But, like, you know, when you were, like, randomly ran into where I was hunting the monsters and it was, like, leave, you could have waited a little bit of time. She's just going through all of them. Yeah, alright, this is cool. Like, she's definitely not just hunting in one of these spots, she's hunting in all of these spots, which is cool. Because, yeah, now she's, like, definitely being a jerk about everything, which is cool. I'm just gonna keep being annoying and steal her kills. I'll go away whenever she comes into a spot, because I don't want her to, throw down the poison bomb again, because that's annoying. Also, she's definitely bringing those just so that she can ruin this for people, which is cool. But, yeah, I mean, whatever. Whatever. I want to keep stealing her kills. I will, actually continue this recording just because, I have supplies. And it would be kind of funny. Hey, look, one of them respawned in my fire. It would be kind of funny if she keeps trying to kill me and succeeds. Like, I would like that to get picked up by my, my recording. But yeah, I don't know. It would have been cool if, like, when she walked into the area where I was, like, clearly hunting, she gave me a little bit of time to actually leave after she just demanded that I leave. You're like, hey, I'm stealing your hunting spot. Get out. I'll give you 40 seconds. Not like, hey, I'm stealing your hunting spot. Get out. And I'm going to kill you now. Whatever. I mean, I wonder, I don't actually know if she's botting or not, but it's whatever. I mean, she's obviously not botting now, but she's probably, like, a botter. I just, like, you know, it wouldn't hurt to have, like, a little bit of, like, you know, etiquette. I know that's kind of, like, the charm of Tibia, the fact that all the people suck catastrophically. Like, 90% of the people you meet in Tibia are just going to make your day worse in some way. Which I'm not really sure why... I'm not sure why everybody thinks of that as a positive for this game. But, like, everybody seems to really think of that as a positive. Like, people are always like, oh, man, we need, like, more mana setting. We need more, like, social interaction in this game. You don't need more social interaction in this game. All the social interaction in this game sucks. Because all the people you interact with socially in this game suck. Like, I've got a... You know, I enjoy the people in my guild for the most part. Okay, I definitely enjoy the people in my guild. Not to be mean to my guild members. And, like, I've definitely met people that I've, like, you know, enjoyed in Tibia. But, like... You know, like, I play DDO too, and, like, all the dungeons are in an instance, so unless I, like, specifically form a team with other people, I'm not going to encounter other people in my dungeons ever. And I do feel like that, like, takes away some of the coolness of this game. I'm just gonna continue. That one. You know, like, screw her, though. I mean, like, screw her, really. Whoop. 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 Oh, I didn't heal fast enough. Well, that happens, folks. That was, like, awful, by the way. Anyway, yeah, that sucked. That really sucked. I was trying really hard to heal. I couldn't tell what that Grim Reaper was doing. Whatever. Alright, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. That sucked. That sucked.